Oh, actually loaded it. Hi everyone, Cinder here. Hi. Nobody, but that's okay. Um, maybe they'll watch it later. Maybe? Come on. Don't bail now, last DPS. Alright. Naval Extreme for the second part of our finest Kettle quest. Oh, I don't have my tablet next to me. That stinks. Hopefully I remember everything. Oh.
Hey, Peter. Pretty good. I'm putting that link stock in underneath to lower the AC so I can get it running. Let's keep it up today.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just because it's cold outside or... Okay. Hi, I'm here, but having maintenance done on AC, so I'm gonna be on and off quiet. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is Titan Ultimate. This is all timing, and boy, everybody's got to be on top of it, because if you're knocked out, like, that's it. Like, there's nothing I can do to save you. This is all timing. Like, I hate this fight just because of it, just like the first Titan fight. I hate it because of the knockback and you can fall off the arena. Like, that's really annoying. Because there's almost nothing I can do to save you. Oh, how'd I get hit? Oh crap, they're too close together. Oh jeez. So he just has like a knockback shout too. So like after you get, alright, so after the Gowl thing, like I need to be up there too, because he's going to crush the He's gonna shout and knock everybody back. Oh man, screw this. If this fails, I'm just gonna level 70 try to crush him. I hate the arena in this. It's dumb. Look at that. Where are you supposed to like they got the buff. Like, where are you supposed to go? Because then he does that crap, and then you're knocked out. I like Garuda more than this because Garuda doesn't have the stupid you're out move. You know, it doesn't have this stupid thing by being out. I hate small arenas like this. It reminds me of on some of the fights. It doesn't make me feel any better. I'm probably going to get knocked out anyway. I'm going to get my damage in. I'm going to burn my MP if I'm going to go down. Yeah. All right. Seven. All right. Thanks, sir.
You're welcome.
Alright, I got far enough away. At least I did that. No, see that where you get knocked off by that stupid attack. Oh, jeez. The bomb got me. That's so dumb with the, getting thrown back. Surecast worked with that too. 10%. If we can keep getting to that, we'll just be able to burn him down faster, and I'm okay with that. If we keep getting back to that phase, I think we win eventually. And nobody leaves. I hate small arenas. Area. Yes, they do. His auto does have a knockback. It knocked me back. Well, I consider that damn thing an auto attack because it... where he like shouts and everybody goes flying. Because that got you, Maze. And... whatever that stupid shout thing is. Somebody fell. Ah, Maze, you fell. That damn thing, whatever that is. No, that damn thing. You have a base party right now fighting. You have 1 tank, 1 healer, and 2 DPS. Well, one of the DPS is now in, well, the Granite Gal thing. Oh, bye. %. Mainly this, the damage dealt. The timings for things will adjust. That's stupid. That was supposed to help us. It's supposed to reward you for persistence. F off. Wrong spell. Damn it. That fucking move right there. Every damn time. Oh, he got knocked off. That broke and then immediately got knocked off. And again, you're back to a basic group for this fight. Oh, the tank got thrown out. That move, the upheaval. feel like we need to stun the damn upheaval move. I mean, he's probably immune to stun, but God. Not the gal that's killing me, it's the damn upheaval. Because there's no mark on the ground or anything for it. Jesus, we lost all the DPS. That move right there. I haven't been this far. What the hell did we do? Did we blow up the bombs, or...? Or did they appear? It looks like they all slammed down at the same time. Really dumb. Well, they don't give you much time to get away, do they? See, like that one. That one's really stupid. Damn it, that got me. You have to break one. Damn it, he's almost dead too. Yeah, I mean, limit break. Ah. Close. And we lost like the whole, almost all the DPS really early. We would have won easy. We lost 3 of the 4 DPS really early. Yeah, it was. Like, I became a DPS straight up during that. I love how he keeps hitting me with this damn thing. No! Damn it! I can't even try to rescue. I love that I keep getting interrupted. Screw off. He didn't move. Maybe he got away in time. Oh, there went the other DPS. There. Freaking die. Yeah, to the tank. This guy like AFK or something? Whatever. Hey, it's over, buddy. You could have just... Whatever. A player combination. But it's done. God, that one's dumb. I hate mechanics like that. Time displays satisfying degree of destructive power. Powerful as the incantation was. I kicked its ass. Fights greater retaliation. As the light burns brighter, so too are the shadows deeper in darkness. I hope I get to kill you too, because I am really hacked off right now. You don't even get VA. You don't even get me saying all your lines. You get jack and all. Oh hey, one of the people was in our thing, our world. Was in Marlboro. That's cool. There's Aft Castle. Do my Willy Wonka. You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir! Crag Ritual Focus. Crystal Ritual Tool fashioned by Kobold. Bone? Such a grotesque design. Also, I'll never understand the Kobold's sense of aesthetics. You say you acquired a similar object after your battle with Garuda? Then we must consider the possibility that these trinkets are responsible for the Primal's appalling new strength. But I'll leave such conclusions to Ryanje, which we're going back to now. I never figured out where the boat was, so I just do this. I can't be bothered anymore. Some other day. Next is Ifrit. Armsbender. Load of crags. Here's the thing. You're gonna mull over this one too. This construction does bear a striking similarity to one from Gerda's lair. There's another commonality to this augmentation of the primals that concerns me, and it is the Syndral Dragon Soul. It is the Variange. For every mountain those does conquer, I am struck by the answering, waxing, and the potency of the primals. Pattern is too clear to ignore. Such a cycle bodes not but ill for the realm. I must elect the true nature of these mortal entities, or the land is once more racked with ruin. As always, thou art my stoutest ally. If it ain't broke. So if it ain't broke. If it ain't broke. Have they to rear its horned head? I fear, however, reports of return will not be long in the coming. Quest for knowledge, it remains unfinished. Vow to the inevitability, prepare ourselves for what undoubtedly turn into another blistering trial. High Commander Swift and Olda. Measure of foresight, we can lessen the impact of Ifrit's arrival. Go anywhere. The quest titles for all of this have been amazing. Like I just love, just in general, I love the quest titles in 14. They're all great. Timing's worth fortunate. Oh, by the way, investigate Battle of Limbers, Lord of Infernos come back. Some measure of Wounded Pride. Then I must request your aid. I understand the Wounded Pride thing. Pass on news you've run with suspicion of the silence myself. No, it's back. You're already right. the books. Yep, welcome to post game. Fellow members, now I'll be back in a minute. Give me my tablet so I can read this one.
Hurricane.
Screw you, game. Screw you. This is cute. This is all me. Everett likes to screw with the healers, so... I'm really angry right now, okay? I don't like Titan. And this one is healer intensive. Because we have to constantly be moving because we get a debuff. That targets one of the two healers. Go ahead and queue up for it when you're ready, because we're probably going to be waiting a little while. Just like the other one took about an hour for us to find a group. Yeah, go ahead and queue up. Yeah, so what happens is Ifrit's going to debuff one of the two healers. Period. It's just a thing he always has. That healer starts doing AoE damage to everything around them. So we have to run away from the group, just over in BFE and just be away. And then he's going to constantly swap it. So then we have to switch places, and the healer goes back because you want to be near the group for stuff. And there's a lot of when things die, they're going to explode and do damage to everybody. So there's quite a bit of timers on this, so it's a DPS check. How much damage is your DPS doing? And can the healers keep up? I just don't like insta kills like Titan. Like that shit really upsets me. It's a lazy game mechanic. There, I'll say it. It's a lazy game mechanic. And I've not talked bad about 14 because it does 99.9% of things right. But I hate it. And WoW uses that kind of crap all the time. And it upsets me. It's one of the reasons I got out of WoW. Because they use insta-kill, not in the same way as like shoving you off the arena, but some other type of insta-kill mechanics. And I hate that. I get it, but they made it really douchey for extreme, and I understand that's what you do. It's supposed to be extreme. I get it. Like, I understand, but it doesn't make me less upset. I'm allowed to be angry. I understand the mechanic. I understand why it's there. But it doesn't make me less angry about it, so. It's just annoying. A tribal reunion. Lunavali has heard a rumor and looks eager to share it with you. As the rising sun does each morning, Syndra's arrival brings a smile to Linu's face. Soon I depart to Oldhome, Gundu, and Netherling support would be most welcome. Rumors of Vanu who still live among the village's remains spread like seeds in wind. Linu thinks it may be fellow Gundu. Linu cannot leave members of tribe to mercy of Vandu. Time is of the essence. We must find lost Vanu before they do. Syndra's skills for finding lost things is renowned, and Linu Valley asks him to aid in search. Much time passes since Gundu flee from village, and Linu doubts the Vandu still search in large numbers. Linu Valley waits at entrance to Gundu. May Zephyr winds bring Syndra there safely. I'm glad you can do that. Some days I can, but today is not one of those days. Ninu's intuition proves correct. As soon as she begins searching village, Ranu Valley comes running toward her with smile like nestling reunited with mother. Netherling, honor of meeting is Ranu Valley's. Vandu are not to be feared if one who lays low the white walks with us. Alright, because we took out this one. Ranu's skill at botany is the pride of whole Gundu tribe. Even when rain runs dry and the sun burns hot, her crops do not wither. Linu proudly wears crown of flowers Ranu makes for her. Oh, that's where you got the crown of flowers. Neat. Vanu tells of another Gundu, Ini Vanu, who leaps to island below to escape Vandu pursuers. Inu is stout and strong. Remain here as lookouts. Okay. Hi. Netherling? Inu Vanu knows not what to make of this. Here to help. What? The Nuvali sends Netherling? Like double rainbow, her coming brings joy. Come, let us go to meet her. Inu Valley thanks Sindro for his help. Inu Vanu is Gundu's most esteemed cloud fisher. Me and you need to have a talk, buddy. Now tribe can feast on most succulent fish in Cloud Sea. We have something in common. Can't fish here yet. There! Even cowardly Issa cannot hide forever. Yeah, I'm killing you all. Or knocking you out. Depending on what they want me to do. These Vanu are Gundu? Like trained Sunwa, you are at the Vandu's every beck and call. Only cowards follow so blindly. Onu Vanu, chief of Vandu, evoker of the white, illuminates true path like full moon in midnight sky. But for rebellious Vanu, there is only punishment. Sindra, wait! Now is not the time for fighting. Now is time for sun drop dance. What? And then we dance. Skies weep in embarrassment at pathetic dance. Even unpainted totem pole presents more fearsome display. Behold, a dance of true might. Yeah, they're dancing again, which still is scared. Okay, now it's my turn. Good. Dance this. Linu owes Sidro many apologies. Once, she dances with the ferocity of summer squall, but now, remembering vicious Vandu attack on village fills Linu with fear, leaving her unable to dance as before. Linu once take pride in Sundrop dance, but now her pride is gone, and she feels as a newborn hatchling, shivering in the cold without its mother's body for warmth. But that we are safe is a blessing, at least. Let us return to Zandu. Sonu Vanu will certainly be eager to meet Gundu Naki's newest residents. Okay. Would be a dance-off, but she's scared because everything bad has happened. We shall help get her confidence back by helping grow the village. We're missing one healer and one DPS. Chief Sonu, Linu Valley introduces Ranu Valley, one of Gundu's most skilled botanists, and Inu Vanu, one of our tribe's eminent cloud fishers. Gundu Naki grows, and along with growth comes change. Sonu is eager to see what the future holds for your village. Sonu hears rumors of the Gundu's difficulties feeding its members. How do you hope to survive with even more beaks to feed? Sonu, Gundu are no mere nestlings. Gundu Naki does more than survive. It thrives. All Zundu are welcome to visit and see for themselves. Maybe she may be more confident with an afro and some platform shoes. Maybe if we were doing that kind of dance off, or if she was in, one of those dancing movies. Yeah, don't take on the botanist and the fisher. You cannot feed them. Right? That just made me want to just stare at the guys like, I know you want this to fail, but come on. Your logic is not sound. Sindral, in truth, the rumors of Sanu Vanu hears are not wrong. Tribe does have difficulty feeding everyone. But now we can grow and catch our own food without relying on the generosity of others. Exactly. Nevertheless, there are those in Zundu who say Chief Sonu gives too much and think us Gundu to be nothing but a burden. So we prove him wrong. Islands in Cloud Sea are precious indeed. It is no wonder that some feel an outsider undeserving of such a gift. So, all in Gundu Naki must work tirelessly to make village prosper, both to show gratitude to Sonu, but also to quell voices of doubt. Now that tribe can fend for itself, the Zundu doubtless take notice. Linu's Sundrop dance may lack vigor of past, but until the day brother returns to us, she must lead her tribe in his stead. Yay. Also, fish. Oh, I missed the fish one. Ranu Valley and Inu Vanu take up residence at OK Gundu Nagi, increasing the village's food stores. Recognized. Wider selection of wares. 8. Because I've not done any of you. Should have waited. Because I have the Vath one as well, but I already did the Mughals today. Pilfering pots from the pantry. Sindral approaches, strong as typhoon that wrenches full-grown trees from bedrock. Our tribe wishes to borrow his strength. Gundu food supplies dwindle, but OK Vundu stocks grow fat like their wives. Surely Vundu not notice some few missing pots. Please gather food for us from their larders. Without them, Gundu may not survive next season. They store everything in pots. Bring back 4 of them, so tribe does not go hungry. Okay. Chigo Cha-Cha. Hello and good morning, Sindral. Gundu welcome him always. Lunu Vanu has request to make a netherling, but departs before giving details. Village still wants for steady supply of meals. No doubt he asks you to help secure reliable source of food. Perhaps best you ask him yourself. Water crystal wants. Water. OK Gundu has no water. Throats of villagers parched like sun-bleached stones. Rainfall is rare thing when above clouds themselves, but spring crystals well with moisture, pouring forth like endless waterfall. Such crystals would quench our tribe's thirst. Grow large and place netherlings called Vor San Saran. Knights of Camp Cloudtop use spring crystals as water source, as once did Gundu, but to harvest them without permission would spark hostilities. But Sindra is netherling, can speak with leader of camp to get permission. Speak with knights, gather 3, okay? I guess I'll do Vath tomorrow. Binding soil. Greetings, Netherling. Munuvanu is concerned about Ranu Valley, who prepares the land for crops. He often sees her with ruffled feathers as she sows seeds, but no choice bounties of fruit. Munu offers to help her, but she asks for Netherling's assistance instead. We can try. Flight of the Midges. Swatting the air around him. Did they store everything in pots? Watch out for some green-clad heroes then. Any hero, really, correct. Any hero. Buzzing in Munu's ear. Vanu know no misery like swarming clouds of midges. But Vanu not only wants to suffer insect storm. Munu sees seedling crops wither as well. Green leaves of Ranu Valley's garden patch chewed up like battered leaves caught in tornado's path. Wants Netherling to ask her if crops can withstand insects' wrath. That'd be a no. Reeling in the Vundu. Growls subtly like distant thunder. Like mine. Munu's stomach stirs like tornado, but tires of crunchy roasted insects. He wants nice plump cloudfish. Might Netherling ask Inu Vanu when next catch comes to OK Gundu Naki? Binding soil. Rondo Valley is a glad Netherland king. There is lots to do and scarce to work with for preparing village land for tilling. As of this sun, earth of Oke Gundu Naki is dry as Demal bones, impossible to grow crops. Okay, there's that. Can't grow. Sweetest lemons and sea clouds. Ancestors' chosen soil. Wind crystals. Get rid of crystals. Got it. Ball of Embers Extreme. Hi, Everett. I'm sure we're going to be eating Hellfire. Start with now closest to A and go clockwise. Take around B, swap at 3 debuffs. There's that guy who died and didn't come back. He might be doing the same stuff. Everyone else is new. Yeah. And there'll be a lot of, like, me running away. And that's me. Yeah, that's me. I ran away, darn it. Ah, blast it. pretty sure I got hit by that, yep. Ow. Oh, God. It's different. It was expected. I wish I knew, like, what to do during all the dashes. And I'm dead. Get raised and die by searing wind. That's a stupid, level of explosion. Like, I figured it would hurt, but it wouldn't be, like, that big of an explosion. Yeah, but you can't go close to the tether when searing wind. Like, it's like half the arena. Told you! You all thought I was just, you know, being angry. No, I read it! Like, this is really hard for healers. Ah, damn it. I freaking have searing one. Yeah, I'm getting nailed by that. Uh-oh. Nope, I still have it. Okay. Jeez. Killed me. Yeah, jeez. I tried to get a heal off. The race timing is poor on my part. You see, you have to be over there or you're dead. Like, this is over because y'all ain't gonna be able to do enough damage. The healer's out of MP. Yeah, I'm dead. Good try. I guess it was the party-wide damage that killed me. The first time. Yeah. He's hitting me. You need to run and not be near me. This is Hellfire, which is mine. That's healable. can't race then. I'll nuke the guy as soon as he comes up. Whew. There we go this time, which means that's me. Now it's me. Oh jeez, but I'm near the tank. Oh, where's benediction? Yep, he's gonna hit me with it. No, not near me. Burn it. Oh, I gotta get the other healer up. Stand up. Oh, I need to get away because they started A. So not me. Darn it. Ah, got me. Damn it. That's so stupid. I hate that. Not my fault you couldn't kill us then. He hit me with that. I need to get all the way over here before I nuke the party. She has it, so I need to be up here. That's my job. Oh, shoot. No, no, don't be by me. Don't be by me, because I can't be by the tanks either. Oh, I'm eating that. I'm nowhere near. No! No, you don't. Oh, no, no, no. I can't be there. Got it. Going up in flames. Three, you missed the first one. You have to see tomorrow's, or you have to see yesterday's. Hey, 3-player accommodation. I never want to do that one as a healer again. Ever. That really puts you out. If it was born with the strength of 1,000 raging infernos, and yet you vanquished him, I can offer you naught but Praisebringer light. Good, you can also offer me your head. So, you know, I disagree. You can both offer me your head. Ever prepared for confrontation? Good. Those instincts serve us as well as they serve you. What meaning hides within the constant pursuit of ever greater strength? Have you paused to dwell on its significance? However you might choose to justify your actions, it seems you have tested the very limits of these 3 primal avatars. Again, such furious response. Did we not make ourselves clear? As amusing as such might prove, we did not come to trade blows with you. I don't give a damn what you want. This meeting is at an end. We thank you for a most enlightening display. I want to kill you more than anything right now. We have learned much. The destiny we seek draws closer, ever closer. How much longer can you stem the tide of darkness, bringer of light? How well will you fare against the next god to reawaken? I don't know. Why don't you come here and test me to see how well I will fare? Just because you won't die doesn't mean I don't get enjoyment out of beating the snot out of you. Fire has returned. Further ritual focus. This is ominous relic. Third such object. Turn to Ryanje. Port from the immortal flames has flown the... Yeah, here's the focus. Words of Amalia and Origin. So as the darkness revealed themselves to thee, I am put at mind Archon Louiso's words. Yet ever shall primal desires burn. For burn they shall, with the Asians ever toiling to stoke the fires. We are fortunate, their careless taunting hath provided us certainty, where before there existed only conjecture. It is unfortunate, however, that thy actions serve the Asians' purposes so well. Whenever thou slayest our primal foes, the beastmen seek to raise ever more ferocious gods, and now, it seems, their ceaseless ambitions are answered only by living sacrifice. Each ritual object thou dost recover as a manner of focus, tool fashioned from the bones of a willing worshipper. These foci contain the vast etheric power generated by the fervent prayers of a beastman zealot in the moment of death. This power was then poured into each primal during the rite of summoning. They do me a favor and all kill themselves. To free us from the threat of the primal in truth, we must needs discover and escape from this endless escalating cycle of conflict. Such an answer will not, I fear, be readily attainable. So long as understanding eludes us, we can't do anything. May be able to assist thee. If it ain't broke. To tussle with gods, earn a token. Can be redeemed for a superior weapon of your choice. At the, so, like the old weapons, I mean, this helps us 0 now. But for ritual objects, promise to selection, because that's a quest, so we'll go turn it in. Yeah, here's your crap. You understand? Stretch a high praise lag. Customers will be gutting each other in the streets for a chance to purchase your trophies. Here you go. The 7 unholy hells are those gruesome things. Beastman ritual tools? You adventurers and your chance for stowing the most disgusting souvenirs in your packs. Goes twice for Rena for wanting to stock the stuff, and thrice for her added customers for begging to buy it. Neither here nor there. I would like money. No, I don't need special weapons. I need money. If you're one of those completionist types, you'll no doubt want an entire armory of the things. Bring me another set of those stomach-churning ritual tools, and you get more tokens. Never. And you would trade these in here. Not with that one. Yeah, here. For these. So mine would have been this Omni Rod. wish that was... Looks creepy. Has a face on it. Like Plague Doctor. With glasses. Anyway. So that would have been that, and then... This stuff? No. Yeah, you trade in for that. Yay! Did it. More importantly... To me, anyway. And you'll have to see how this started yesterday, Sky. You have to go back and watch, because it is hilarious. And definitely worth watching. Watching the one from yesterday. We're basically going to use these three to make the ultimate kettle. Inferno Fragment, Vortex Fragment from Garuda, and Crag Fragment. Listen, I know risking your neck fetching pointless shite for folks is your specialty. But this means a lot. Seriously, you're more than just another adventurer. You're a mate. Now for the sentimental bollocks, we got a kettle to make. We did it. There's no topping that. Not this time. Hold her up and see for yourself. Doing it. Now there's a true Kettle, a legend. Finest piece of pottery Eorzea will ever see. The ultimate Kettle Nexus. As we get the great prologue music again. I mean, you hear it a lot. It's a kind of legendary piece of music, if you ask me. This one. By the gods, what an exquisite glow! Armed with such a kettle, I am quite certain one could prepare a flawless multi in a count of 10. No, 5. Mayhap even less. Thank you, both of ye. When me client sees this little beauty, word's bound to travel fast. Folk the realm over will be crying out for me wares, just like back in the good old days. I have no doubt the road to your former glory is now clear before you. Which only leaves the not-so-small matter of my Star Forger title. I trust you have not forgotten our agreement? Nay, I've not forgotten. I plan to win that title for me fair and square. Oh, no, I'm sending the apprentice away now. No. Excuse me, Master Gerald. I couldn't help but notice the kettle you've been working on, and seeing that you had that finished, I took it upon myself to look over the order. I'm sorry to report that it was due for some delivery some time ago, and that, well, the order was canceled. Eh? Gerald, how could you forget? When was this order placed? How long? 2, years ago? It is a legendary kettle, though. I'm sure we could find somebody to buy it. What? But we did all that work! I did all that bloody work! No. This can't be happening. Now where am I going to find 100 million gil to pay off me bleeding notes? Pardon? You mean to say you were doing this for money all along? And there I was, thinking that I'd last discovered a modicum of decency in the gutter that serves for your soul. I should have known better. Hold on a minute. It's all coming back to me now. This order came in around the time you barged in here ranting and raving about your god's-forsaken Zodiac weapon, distracting me from my work. All your fault, you swiving, scabby, arsed, shite-eating streak of piss! And you have the balls to ask for that bleeding title back? Bollocks to that! I'm keeping it. For good! Over my dead body, you ale-sodden little has-been. It seems whatever affliction claimed your hair has taken your brain as well. Title of Star Forger is mine by right, and I will have it back. One way or another. Have at thee! Oh, Master Gerald. Well, it appears our client no longer requires this kettle, and it would be a waste to let it sit and collect dust here in Hurstmill. Might you be willing to take it, as a small token of appreciation for all you've done to help Master Gerald? I'm sure he'd like you to have it. Quite sure. Take a closer look at it. I believe I can replicate the kettle should you ever require another, though I doubt it'll be as fine as Master Gerald's. You need only ask. The ultimate kettle nexus. A true kettle of legend that shines with such brilliance that it's said even gods would beg for a sip of its contents. It can boil water for a premium blend of tea in a count of 5. And have access to special selection of kettles from Drake. Woo. A watched pot. Did it. Gundu needs spring crystals, do they? I don't see any problem with helping yourself to them. They are more than enough to provide us all with sufficient water. Be honest, I can't see why they feel the need to ask permission first. They all lived up here a great deal longer than we have. In any case, appreciate the courtesy. Please extend my thanks to them. Courtesy goes a long way. Oh, yep. I'll have to get a new book. You can use the kettles as monk weapons. That's awesome. I approve of that. Soil. Okay, this one's done. Now I can do this one so I can see it. Talk to them first, darn it. Netherling steals Fundu food. Stop him. No. Not this kettle, but after finishing the quest, you can buy replicas from the apprentice, and you can use them as your weapons. That's neat. almost done. Last step. Fire touched wind crystal. That's done. Or now, because we got pulled into effort. Village wants fattened fish, but fish are hard to come by lately. Village's fish float on wind streams blowing from east, but Vundu tribes snatching up the great halls near sacred ground have never reaped as soon as fish grow plump. By the time codfish reach Gundu-Naki on Windstream, numbers dwindle. Like biting midges, pesky Vundu codfishers must be driven away. Inu knows Netherling is very good at ruffling Vundu feathers. Ask Netherling to ride Sunwa to Vundu Vane. Use Sunwa's blustery breath to scare fish down Windstream, away from greedy codfishers. Inu is sure that Lunu Vanu will let Netherling ride one of his Sunwa if there is promise of nice codfish. Go! Full stomachs of Gundu tribe depend on Netherling. Continued fish. I would do that here too, but I do not have enough levels to do that. Here is soil and wind crystals. Yes, Ancestors' chosen soil smells exactly as Ranu remembers as nestling. Feels so soft and moist as fresh spring shower. Ranu Vali was worried about leaving Gundu soil far behind. Dry, dusty land of Gundu-Naki felt foreign under her feet. But thanks to Netherling, little piece of former village returns and island will truly feel like Gundu land. Now, real work begins. Ranu must treat dry Gundu-Naki soil with wind crystals, then mix fertile earth from old Gundu village into crop patch. Two homes become one. Take a while to sow seeds. Ranu Valley burns herbs day and night, but midges continue feasting on Gundu-Naki's crops. Strong Gundu can endure its small annoyances, but when insects eat up all village's food, even strong Gundu become weak. Sure as sun, Ranu knows pesky Vilekin not from OK Gundu Naki. Midges must be riding on Windstream, blown here for remote areas near OK Zundu. For sake of growing field, Ranu pleads with Nettling to find Midge breeding grounds and get rid of them. Does this not own Sanwa? I don't. Interesting, so if you own your own, you can just do that. Now for all of these. There we go. That way they're all marked. Just go down there. Round and round we go. Yeah, I guess so. Go away. Yeah, it was terrible. I'm never healing that again. That was a real pain. Did it. We make beautiful catch, Syndrome. Plump and juicy, but 2 more nests remain. Please hurry to next tree. I'll quit. Feel bad for those people, but... Another great catch, Syndrome. Only 1 nest remains. Oh, a vista that I don't care about. Thank you, Syndrome. We catch veritable feast for tribe. Let's return to village. I do care about the Vista, but I have to come back. I can't do it while I'm missing. Ah, look what Netherling has done! Sunwat's forceful gust knocks fish back into Windstream. Long hours, sweet promises to females blown away in single gale. Netherling will rule this day. Rule this day. I'll also rule it, but that's beside the point. Hi. Netherling Clodish as witless. No, no, I pronounce that damn thing. Best fishing spots in Okevundu made barren by Sanwa's rancid breath. Ruined! Foolish Netherling, start search all over. Haha. Someone pelts Cloudfishers, and Cloudfishers stomp and shout at Netherling. Inu wishes he could see Cloudfishers' faces. Damaging Vundu Fisher pride, and fish returning to Windstream is like old Vanu saying. Striking 2 pasas with single lightning bolt. Inu's gratitude is boundless. By next sun, Okegandu Naki will be overflowing with fat cloudfish. Ranravali's ears hear only sound of rustling leaves now. Surely this is a sign that pests will soon trouble Okegandu Naki's crops no more. Her gratitude toward Netherling's effort is boundless. Netherling might not know, but midges breed easily in small pools where rainwater collects. If there are no villages around to make sure insects don't thrive, midge clouds swell like storm clouds, and appetite grows. Tiny insects fly too fast for Vanu to swat away with thick talons, but Sunwat's gusty breath is very strong. Kills pesky midges easily. Netherling should remember this next time midges irritate him. I will. Does Netherling return with Vundu pots? Many thanks, Sindro. Truly has a gift for stealth, stealing into camp like silent evening breeze. Let us see what fat Vundu chief feast on. Ooh, dried leeches. They look delicious as wriggling, writhing worms, fresh plucked from soil after heavy rains. Vundu claim that soil now, that land, but only after stealing it from Gundu. With no lands in which to hunt, we have no choice but to levy our share from their takings, by force if we must. Manuvano fears Gundu asks Sindro for help again in future. That's fine, I don't mind. Welcome back, Sindro. Lunuvanu tells Munuvanu of your work. Each day, tales of your boundless generosity ripple through OK Gundunaki like rolling thunder echoing across a sea of clouds. Munuvanu hears prey you help catch is large and delicious, sweeter than honey. Lunuvanu shares with tribe, and all is gone within seconds. Please accept my apologies on his behalf. He should share with Netherling too. No, it's okay. Don't worry about that. You all can keep it. Gundu eagerly await return of Sindro. Does Netherling bring spring crystals? Spring crystals. Such beautiful crystals there are, large and clear like great majestic lake. OK Gundunaki's crops go unwatered no longer, and beaks no longer go dry and parched. To gather water in sea of clouds is no easy task. Gundu collect rainwater, but sky is fickle with its generosity, so we must resort to spring crystals. Thank you again for reaching out to Netherlings on Gundu's behalf. Our warriors and thinkers have talons full in dealing with cruel Vundu menace, but thanks to Sindro, we have foundation on which to build relationship with Knights of Camp Cloudtop. All those are done. Here. Back to this side of the world. Well, what have we here? 1, 2, 3 crates of saltpeter. Would seem our Cobalt informant spoke true. Cobalt. You have an X on your head. That's why you swing the staff, right? What the? Cobalt. Let's go. One holy. At this point, I could use the size. Surrounded? Stand ready, Sindro. Oh, I'm ready. They're all going down in one. Are you just gonna stand there squinking at me all day? Fight with honor or die like the wretch you are! Alright, they all settle down. Bring it! Are there no alternatives? Choices? Options? Alternatives? Such as, surrender? Yes. We surrender. Did you just say surrender? That was easy. Cool. Job done. Yes, we surrender. Yield, submit, surrender. What in the 7 hells? I having an inkling as to the whys and wherefores, but it seems the notorious 789th is keen to return their plunder without so much as a fight. I, for one, wouldn't have been opposed to cracking a few kobold skulls, but considering the strained relations between Limsa and the little buggers these days, who can argue with good diplomacy? Any road, I'll report back to Commander Blodin and arrange for the transport of the supplies. I, with a reliable escort this time. In the meantime, why don't you ask around and see what you can learn about our new neighbors? After all, they don't seem half as imposing as I expected. Their leader, least of all. Best of luck, Central. Till sea swallows all. You are still here? We have surrendered, yes? Yielded? Submitted? Surrendered? You will not hurt us, yes? Ooh, relieved. Reassured. Relaxed. Relieved. Who am I, you ask? I am Gigu. Gigu is foreman of 789. Leader in name, yes, but no more. No more. For in truth, no one listens to Gigu. Gigu is ignored, invisible, insulted, ignored, incompetent too. And not a good leader. Senator stole your precious boom powder? Yes, we did. And yet, we had a good cause for doing so. Excuse. Reason. Cause. Ours is a peaceful order by nature. The 789th troubled no one, and no one troubled us. No, not until now. We are driven from the tunnels, exiled to this place that stinks of soil and seawater. But you are a stranger, and I ramble too much too soon. No, I will speak no more. Go now, and leave Gigu to his suffering, his pain, his shame, his suffering. How low can you go? You are still here, yes? Yes, you are. You would hear the sad tale of Gigu and the 789th? Then listen. Listen and weep. Sob, cry, weep. Okay, so the cobalt thing is they have... Sometimes they say something and then say other words that go with it. Like weep, sob, cry, weep. That's their... not accent, but their kind of dialect gimmick, I guess you could say. You think our people would have it tough? You know nothing. No, nothing at all. Ours is a world of cobalt eat cobalt. Yes, ours is a constant struggle. Labor, toil, struggle for survival. Dig. Dig and dig we do. Dig for ore and riches. Dig well, and we are rewarded. Better digs are given us, and more weight do our words carry. Dig poorly, we are shunned. Reveled, scorned, shunned. So it's all how well you dig. You know that cobalt orders have numbers, yes? Yes, you know. The smaller the number, the greater the order. Oh, you find this curious, but this is the cobalt way. Okay, so the higher the order number... So, like, 1 is the best. You're 789th. Well, how many orders you ask? 700... How many orders you ask? Yes, how many? 789 we have, and not one more. We exist at the backside of Cobalt Society. The bottom, the rear, the backside. They are the worst in all of Cobalt Society. And so from the tunnels we are driven. Dig more, find more, make more wealth for your betters. Then you come home, and they say, but this dry vein holds no treasures. No, nothing. Meanwhile, our kin in Ugamaro hoard treasures so great that they toss gold away. Toss it away like garbage. You can give me some of that. Yes, their trash is our treasure. Any moment now, we will be judged on our haul, but our sack is empty. Barren, bare, empty. You must go down to the dig and bring back something for us. I beg of you. Yes, even the shabbiest scraps will do. Don't be the worst. Still strangers. Yes, they are literally the worst in their entire society. Where am I going for this? I'm so used to going to the mines. Chunk of worthless ore. It's something. Or so impure as to have no significant value. It's worthless. Here, I got stuff. From dawn till dusk, dusk till dawn we dig, and yet our burrows are empty. Barren, bare, empty. We are not welcome down below, but you will find something for us, yes? Worthless ore. It's something. Could it be? Yes, it could. Why, these dirty lumps, chunks, scraps, and lumps exceed our haul from the past 3 moons. You have my thanks, adventurer, and my gratitude. Y'all are really bad at y'all's job. Oh, but you must not leave so soon. No, longer you must stay. Persist, sojourn, stay. Until Zogoa has come and gone. Who is Zogoa, you ask? Zogoa is a giant among kobolds. A beast, a brute, a giant. So smart and strong is Zogoa. Zogoa. His order surges to the top of the ranks. Zogoa would lead us all into a new era of prosperity, or so Zogoa claims. But this is Shem. Yes, Zogoa cares only for Zogoa. Weak you are? Zogoa will use you, then throw you away. Yes, stomps over all of us, tramples, stamps, stomps. That is why you must stay, adventurer. Stay and watch over us from the shadows. Okay. And then come out and get rid of him. Done. Easy. Of course not. This is just the beginning. This place reeks. Stinks, smells, reeks. Comely Cobalt lass. Oh, female Cobalt? You said you were taking us to a steam bath, you big fat liar. Cheat, fraud, liar. Stop your bloody squealing. Work before pleasure. Or do you not want to join the riffraff in their rotten trash heap? No, I thought not. Swaggering Cobalt, he thinks he's it. Also has a thing in his hand. Greetings, Zoga. Oh, you're the boss? You don't scare me. How kind of you to visit our humble dig. I must say, you're looking especially impressive today. Imposing. Overpowering. Overwhelming. Overbearing. Yeah. 12th order, or 13th order Fogelman. Okay, so he's not at the top, but he's super high. Yeah, you're looking as scruffy as ever, whatever your name was. Peasant, that was it, peasant. Enough talked. My time's worth more than your sorry hide. Now let's see what you've got for me. Wish I felt that way about my time. Is this your monthly haul, or what popped out of your arsehole this morning? Once a sluggard, always a sluggard. Stragglers, sloth, sluggards, the lot of you. 789th are no sluggards. No, not a one. Every day do we toil in the mines. Slave, sweat, toil from dawn until dusk. Yes, we set down our pickaxes only to eat and sleep. Eat? Sleep? It seems we have a misunderstanding here. A mistake. A misconception. A misunderstanding. Sleep? Food? These are luxuries. Comforts. Indulgences. Luxuries. And luxuries, yes, luxuries are for kobolds who can dig their own weight. You earn nothing. You deserve nothing. You are nothing. No rations for a month, or until you increase your haul 100-fold, whichever comes last. But, Zoga, we are already weak and hungry. Cut off our food supply and we will starve, wither, die. You don't care. Then die. yes, die. Each day you live, you breathe our air and eat our food and give nothing in return. You're a parasite, Gigu. Leech, sponge, a parasite. Your very existence keeps us from achieving our potential. I can think of one way you might be of use. Yes. Shriveled carcasses of you and your lot could feed our furnaces. Fodder, fuel, feed for your betters. You cannot mean what you say, Zoga. No, this must be some cruel joke. A jest. The only joke around here is you, Gigu. I'll not repeat myself this time. 100-fold. 1 ounce less, and you'll be the first to burn. Singe, sizzle, burn. Let's go, ladies. Yes, the stench of sloth and stupidity in this dump is making me sick. Remember, ladies, this is the fate of those who don't dig their own weight. I do believe it's time for that steam bath. Oh, sounds like y'all are SOL. See ya. Woe is me, misery, misfortune, woe. What the 7 L's just happened? I come back from Camp Overlook only to see some overstuffed kobold strutting around like he owns the place. You are not so wrong. No, your words are true. Zoga leads the 13th, yes, and he has many friends and followers in New Garmaro. His power grows with each day. Each day, one less kobold challenges the word of Zoga. Soon, none will be left to oppose him. No, not a one. What are you saying? That you're just gonna let that self-styled tyrant walk all over you? Yes? We have no choice. No recourse. No refuge. Refuge? What kind of answer is that? Ain't you got a shred of dignity in your whole body? No, I do not. Look, I don't know your kobold hierarchies from an hole in the ground. What I do know is that if anyone talked to me like that, I'd go to the 7th L and cut him down to size. The 7th L and back. You are strong, bold, brave, strong. I am. Let me and have mercy. Can't stand to look at the sorry lot of you. Are you kobolds or dormice? Look, you may not have the spine to stand up for yourselves, but Syndrel here and I sure as hell do. Ain't that right, Syndrel? Tell us where we can go find this Zoga. Done. You know not what you say. No. You know nothing. Pure madness to oppose Zoga. Folly, insanity, madness. Only thing what's driving me mad is your endless wailing. Settled it. I'm not leaving this stinking hole till Zoga falls on his hands and knees before me, begging for mercy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But, no buts! You just say something? No, nothing at all. I like that. No buts. That. Zoga does not suffer opposition lightly, and not in the least. We cross him, he will crush us. Doomed, cursed, damned, doomed! Adventurer, do not leave us. No, you must not go. The Rodigan woman frightens me even more than Zoga. Horrifies, terrifies, frightens. You're more scared of the lieutenant. You should be. We have no choice. No, we have none. Protect us from Zoga's bullying. Yes? Yes. You will? No, not today. Eagerly, empathetically, wholeheartedly. I like that whenever I respond to start these, you respond in the same way as how they talk. Richard, you are too kind. I know that. Gracious, generous, kind. Yes, kind. Possessing the strength of 100 kobolds. You underestimate, but that's fine. You do not need Gigu's help. No, you do not. Good luck fighting Zoga, adventurer. I raise word of your triumph, your victory, your success. Heck no, you're working too. And now the 789 Order Beast Stripe quest are unlocked. Your Cobalt Beast Stripe quest. Fortune favors the kobold. Well done. I only have two, so we're going to do these two. No such thing as free lunch. 79th Order Dustman Bozu wants his dinner, but he'll be damned if he's going to work for it. I wrestle with your god before breakfast every second Tuesday. The kobolds. Who did the kobold summon? Which one? Unfairness, injustice, iniquity, unfairness of it all. While the 789 goes famished, starving, hungry, famished. Zoga and his cronies feast on lunch pots packed, yes, so packed with tasty treats that a single one could feed our entire dig for a week. Oh god, y'all summoned the... I don't want to help you just on principle that your higher ups summoned my least favorite Titan. Should Zoga and his hardworking cronies get all the rewards? No, 100 times no. Actually, yes they should, because y'all don't do anything, but... Yes, our tummies are rumbling. Grumbling, mumbling, rumbling, as much as theirs. Have a notion? A thought, a mind, a notion. To walk right over to Iron Lake and snatch 1 or 3 for myself. But walking is hard work. Walking is hard work. Yes, and your legs are so much stronger than mine. Know your place. Is appalled, outraged, shocked, appalled by a shameless display of industriousness and ambition. Those scoundrels, rogues, knaves, scoundrels, this is unforgivable! No, it will not be forgiven. For so long, yes, so many moons, did they rival us at the bottom of the ranks. Behind, the rear, the bottom. Now they have risen all the way to the 596th. Oh, so they've almost got 200 on you. And do you know how they've done this? Through effort and honest work. The utter gall, nerve, insolence, gall. How dare they work hard? Even now they dig day and night at a vein that affords ore by the tons. More ore than the 789th season a year. Shameless ambition must be stopped. Bago will know what to do. Yes, seek Bago. Bago always knows. Can I help them instead? But bombs? That has little bombs. Baldu would make big booms at the 596th order dig. Send them plummeting down the ranks. Diving. Plunging. Plummeting? Bago likes this plan. Yes, likes it much. This is terrible. And you'll help? Bago likes you too. Yes. Bago likes you so much, he will lend you some of his beauties. Treat them gently. Sweetly. Kindly. Gently. Bago will also give you smolder stones. Find something you want to go boom, place smolder stones close. Then step back. Yes, stand clear. Release Bago's beauties. Savor the smell of chaos. Relish, enjoy, savor. Bago does not help you without a condition. No. After beauties go boom, you must enter the flames and come out with one of their cores. Bago needs all the cores he can get to build more beauties. Make more things go boom. Yes. Make many more booms. Yeah. I feel like I'm helping the wrong kobold. Oh well. Mine now. Oh no, we're smothering coal. Leave those alone. Yes, do not touch. Zoga will crush us, smash us, squash us. Sorry, Order Scout. I legit feel bad about this, but gotta do it. Yeah. Because quest. And we worked hard for those. Labor, toiled. Safe location. Go. Yay! What's this? Oh, Order of Priest. Alright. Grab the embers. Smart bomb. It's smart bomb. Did it. lavish lunch pot. Now, I don't mind doing this one. From Mr. Thinks He's All That. Buckle beauties make beautiful, beautiful booms, yes? Yeah, here's your core. Glowing, prestigious mass that functions as a primary power source for a smartphone. Lovely, lovely core. Yes, Buckle's next batch of beauties will be beautiful indeed, won't they? Yes, yes they will. Still here? Go back to Bozu. Lead me to my lovelies. Beauties, darlings, lovelies. Ventura has done well. Well, he has done. Blasts and bursts were heard all the way from here. Yes, yes, they were heard. The 596th will learn that hard work is futile. Pointless. Fruitless. Futile. Well, they will learn the lesson. Yes, the lesson we learned long ago. Should they ever forget this lesson, you must return to play teacher, mentor, instructor, teacher. You can do this, yes? Yes, yes. Bozu can trust you. Do I smell what I think I smell? Yes. Yes, I believe I do. Lavish lunchbox. Freshly plucked lava toad legs? Earthworms that still wiggle and squirm? This is more than a meal. It's a feast! Banquet. Spread. Feast for the senses. Does sampling the delights of his peers inspire Bozo to work harder? No, 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 never. Why would it, when I have long-legged friends like you? I hope you forever fail. As a person who really does try hard every day, who is here at least 5 days a week, trying, being, as upbeat as I possibly can be, saying hi to people that come by. You annoy me. I hope you forever fail, Bosu. I really do. Alright. That leaves me out of those today, I believe. Yes? Yes. That's fine. One last thing before we go. Time for our first culinarian quest. I have level 55 culinarian stuff on, including the pan and gear like belt, helmet, all that. I also do my part in that. It's amazing that they're lazy to the point that they might starve without your intervention. There is no might in that. A spoonful less sugar. So we put this strutting peacock in here in his place. Malcoco has news for you regarding the Delamont d'Or. I get a mithrite culinary knife. That's awesome. It's better than mine. Finally, the one you made, Maze, lasted forever. 160 fire crystals, which is awesome because I need more fire crystals. And I don't need any of this. I'll take the silver pieces because I am wearing the... I didn't change the... I forgot to buy the shoes. I can go get shoes too. I can get... Swore I changed... It didn't save, did it? There we go. It didn't save all of it earlier. Got it. Because I have the level 55 stuff, so I don't need any of this. The silver piece. I do need the mithrite culinary knife, though. And 160 fire crystals. Glad tidings, Syndrome. The Bismarck has chosen to host the Delamont d'Or. What better place to cook than in one's own kitchen? Heck yeah! Sweet. A member of the Contest Council has come over to the Culinarians Guild to register participants. Please go and give him your name at once. Absolutely. To the Culinary Guild. I definitely want in this. Contest council member. Greetings to you, good sir. Have you come to register to compete in the Delamont d'Or? Yes. Central Dragon Soul. Central Dragon Soul. Is that correct? Very good, sir. We look forward to seeing you on contest day. Registered your name? Excellent. Now I have but to prepare for the contest. Speaking of which, I have a task to help you get into form. One of our diners wishes to have dessert, but there's nothing to her liking on the menu. She's been sitting there for a whole hour, unable to make up her mind. I could never do that. I'd pick something by then. As the guild's foremost culinarian, I believe you'll be able to whip up something to suit her palate. Begin with, you'll want to inquire after her preferences. It's the steerswoman on the at the table on the right, in case you haven't already mentioned. In case I haven't already mentioned it. She hadn't. Oh, these sweets just look too damn sweet. Oh wait, don't rush me. Can't make decisions under pressure. Eh? You'll make me a dessert what ain't on the menu? You're a godsend. Here's the deal. I can't stand sweet things. Stuff makes me want to retch. Thing is, I met a man who's perfect in all ways but one. Bloke's got the sweetest bleeding tooth this side of Vilbrand. were to work out, I gotta learn to eat sweets. Or suppress the urge to gag, at least. That's why I'm here. Train meself. This is me first time and all, so be gentle with me, eh? Make me something what ain't so sweet. So you want a dessert that's not completely sweet. Okay. A spoonful less sugar. Okay, now I get it. Did I hear you rightly? She says she doesn't like sweets? Oh, that's bollocks! I'd wager she's just afraid of what she don't know. Be gentle? Sod that! Let's feed her something so brazenly sweet, it'll blow the skeptic clean out of her. Oh, man. Sod that! It'll blow the skeptic clean out of her. It's amazing. A Sommal tart made with a veritable mountain of fresh cream and sugar, accompanied with a rich cup of Ishgardian tea. That's your order, Syndra. Oh, man. Nope, we're doing it. I'm gonna make... Sky, you're not a big fan of sweets either. I'm gonna make something so brazenly sweet, it's gonna blow the skeptic clean out of you. After that, you'll love sweets. Oh, that's so good. That's amazing. Okay, I need some L tart and a cup of Ishgardian tea. I've not made any Ishgardian type stuff, so Ishgardian tea. I need Kothurin tea leaves, yak milk. Actually, I have yak milk and maple sugar. Oh, I'm gonna need some high quality of all that. I'm gonna get this done. Look at that. And a Sommal tart. Dark chestnuts, maple sugar. Okay, so more maple sugar, which I can make that easy. Sweet cream, which I've made before. Highland flour. Highland flour. Takes Highland wheat. Okay. Which means I need to work on you. So I can get the stuff myself. Seeds of Hope. I never took the level 50 quest for it, huh? Oh yeah, I did. I sure did. No, I didn't. Did I? Nope. Thought I did. No, don't do that. Why pay? When I don't have to. So this might be tomorrow's stream. Crafting and gathering stuff. Might work on that. Seeds of Hope. Fufucha of the Botanist Guild has reached a most difficult decision. Forgive me if I seemed a bit distant last time we spoke, Syndril. Allow me to get straight to the point. I have not come to this decision easily, but I have come to it all the same. As of today, I have resigned from the Botanist Guild. What? The Guildmaster's resigning? Our battle with the Ixal rages on, and there are rumblings from the Empire as well. With each passing day, more people die. The soil is stained deeper with blood, and the Twelveswood weeps. Meanwhile, I feel orders for the war effort. And for what purpose? That more Ixal may suffer and die than Gridanians? No. If this is what it means to be a botanist in this day and age, I want no more part of it. Yenny, may Nofika bless her dear heart, tried her best to convince me to stay. Still, I fear my heart is settled. Mind you, this decision is not mine alone. I would pass no judgment on those who find meaning in their efforts here. Should you wish to continue to serve the guild, I am sure Yenny will find suitable tasks for you. Farewell, Syndril, and may the Twelveswood ever shelter you. Wow. Oh, Syndril, glad you're here. Spoke to Fufucha, yes? Actually breaks my heart to see what's become of my old friend. Fufucha and I have known each other since we were both knee-high to a fungar, and I assure you, her knowledge of and passion for the flora in this realm is second to none. This guild will be absolutely lost without her guidance. Of course I understand her worries. These are not easy times for a true seeker of peace and friend to nature, and yet I cannot help but feel that her emotions cloud her better judgment. Not seeing the forest for the trees, if you will. Fufucha has convinced herself that she's doing more harm than good to the natural world she so loves. Preposterous! Has she forgotten the countless trees she planted after the calamity, journeying far and wide to return lush verdure to our shattered realm? Someone must remind her of all she has accomplished, and that the work that is still left to be done. To that end, I made contact with one of Fufucha's former apprentices, botanist by the name of Rotaloin, who now tends to a forest that Fufucha herself led the planting of many years ago. My words as a friend will not reach Fufucha now. Only a fellow botanist who understands the depths of her worries can heal the wounds in her heart. Beg of you, Syndril, speak with this Rotaloin and seek his counsel. He tends the forest surrounding the Timberforge Lodge in the central highlands of Kothuris. Please go quickly. Once Fufucha leaves our guild behind, I fear she shall never return. Seeds of Hope. Snow. Well met, Syndril. Yenny told me to expect you. I'm Rotaloin, a humble botanist plying his trade in these bleak lands. Botany's not a simple livelihood, and not simply my livelihood. I consider it my true calling. A calling I would never have discovered were it not for Fufucha's guidance. Needless to say, I was devastated to hear the news. All hope is not lost, however, and I've hit upon an idea. Tell me, Syndril, are you familiar with the spruce tree? Don't blame me if you're not. It's a rare sight these days. As Fufucha would tell it, In the years before the calamity, vast forests of spruce would stretch for malms and malms. What spruce trees you see today are the result of Fufich's efforts to bring the flora of ages past back to Eorzea. Perhaps seeing that her work has borne fruit will convince her not to abandon her life as a botanist. Knowing Fufich as I do, the gesture would mean the most to her if the spruce were harvested by the hand of an apprentice close to her heart. Your hand, Sindral. Before you set off, be forewarned. Spruce is still rare in these parts and not easily discerned. Only with knowledge of the truth of the forest could hope to identify such trees, and then only after straining the eyes from the break of dawn. Eyes are true, friend. You'll come upon mature trees unlike any you have seen before. Harvest 3 spruce logs and bring them back to me. I need Eorzea time. And I need Truth of Forest. And then we'll have to wait for them to show up. So this will take a little while. Just because these things are... The Truth of the Forest thing is a pain. They only appear at certain times. And then you have to harvest them. Dawn, so probably 5 or 6. So I guess that will do it for me today. I'll try to get these. We don't have to do this because it's just a waiting game. And then actually pulling off harvesting it, which that's not super easy either. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had some fun. Tomorrow we'll try to get the stuff for the cooking quest. And Beach Tribe quest for sure, because some of those will be ready for their next level up. We'll do. Well, I can already say we'll do Mog. We'll do. I think Moogle will be ready tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do the Moogles in the bath tomorrow. And that'll be it. Probably. We'll see what all we get done. Anyway. Till tomorrow, I'm Syndril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.